Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for coming to the Elephant Key for your October reading. We're going to hop into the Akashic Tarot here and see what we have for October. I'm out on the Three Seasons deck. Behind me is the St. Joseph River, but you can't see it because of the way the light is. And this is Clutch. My cats always love to get into these readings. So there's Clutch. All right, we have two cards that came out in reverse, however. Two Worlds and the Divine Physician. They did come out in reverse, however. So I'm going to read those from the book, the reversal meanings. The Divine Physician. You've lost sight of all that's required for your own self-care. Or if you are on a path discovering your healing gifts, you may have gotten sidetracked for a while. In any event, it's time to get back to your own care. Get back to your own self-honoring and reconnect with your gifts. You may have also forgotten the power of your thoughts, ideas, and emotions, which are part of the elixir that brings healing to you and that helps you bring healing to others. Make sure that you attend to these ingredients as you put yourself back on your path. The Divine Physician, your words of power, and the actions you take to support them will make you rise again. That's beautiful. Not too bad. Then the Two of Scrolls. Where are the scrolls? Those are the keys. Let's find the scrolls. All right, here we go. The reversal of this card is one of great release. Money and the personal world are present, but they no longer have to drive you. You have an opportunity now to act on your highest ideals and convictions. You may have been torn between two worlds or even between light and dark, but now you've discovered a great sense of your truth. The rock-solid mountain of your spiritual reality is now the history from which you draw your power. Once you were worried that striving for your spiritual goals would put your personal or financial life at some risk. But now you have determined how to take steps, even little ones, to integrate the two. Your divine soul is the driving force of your life, and you can design your future and manifest all you desire through it. Those are like the best case scenarios of reversals that I've seen as of yet here. All right, so let's find out what Aquarius needs to know for the month of October. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Base of this reading is the Four of Pentacles. So currently you're working at conserving stability, keeping things close to your chest, staying grounded, not allowing anything to interfere with what you are trying to make possible for yourself in means of stability and security, financial, time, energy, resources. You're just not really interested in anybody else involving themselves in what you've procured. What is conflicting this? This rocking chair is really loud that I'm sitting in. What is the conflict here with this? The World. Aquarius, you might find you're kind of keeping yourself reclused from the rest of the world and what's going on with it. This inclusion that you're feeling, surrounded by fixed energy. It's almost like you don't want all eyes on you. Like intuitively, you're just trying to stay out of the fray. You don't want to be noticed. You don't want anybody else's opinions You're staying secured and enclosed and kind of inside of your own little cocoon here in the safety of like a womb. You're creating a womb for yourself. And why this could be a problem, Aquarius, is that you're not allowing the transition of energy, the transference of energy. If you keep yourself closed in, if you could stop. We have a great big king shepherd, and it never fails. Every time that I'm doing readings, all the animals want to be involved in what I'm doing. I know you want to come out, don't you? Don't you? Perfect example of what I'm talking about. I'm keeping myself enclosed in this 3 seasons room to avoid any outside influence of what I have going on. What I'm preventing is the possibility that this beautiful dog could bring extra little magic into my readings. I may at some point bring him in here. So you don't want to close yourself off so much that other people can't assist in some of the beautiful things that you're trying to create. Not every bit of inclusion with other people is a negative. But I have this feeling like it feels that way to you. What's crowning you is the Ace of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Swords upright. Seems like there's this feeling that you just don't know what other people's intentions are. You don't really want to start anything new because you don't have all the facts, the truth, or the clarity on a situation. It could be that somebody else's actions in the past have been a little bit disparaging. It could feel like somebody was up to no good with you, or manipulative actions. Like you can't trust somebody else's actions or words. And they may be wanting a new beginning with you, and you're just really apprehensive. You're really just not sure that you want to start anything new with this person. What's hidden? What is it that Aquarius can't see? What is it that Aquarius can't see? All right, what you can't see is the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. When we see the 4 of Cups upright, this is Spirit offering you a gift of love and support. And the person is usually in the Rider-Waite deck sitting under a tree and is just kind of not interested in this cup that's being given. They're more concentrated on the 3 cups that are in front of them. In the reversal, this could mean that you really are, your higher self, your spirit really is looking for an opportunity of support, is really looking for an opportunity of love. And with the 8 of Pentacles, it could be related to something regarding work. Somewhere that you're spending your time, energy, and resources. This is hard work. This could also be, what you're not seeing, is it the time that you're taking to internalize and figure out your own motives, your own drive, is bringing an opportunity for you to be more financially stable, for you to be ready when the opportunity arrives for someone to come into your life. I'm going to leave that there. What's the effect of the past, please, for Aquarius? What's the effect of the past? When I'm doing readings and channeling, I don't remember the readings after I've done them. So I have to go back and watch it again. We have the 5 of Wands in the past. Some conflict, some dispute. Some situation in the past created a lot of chaos, confusion. But this was training for what's coming in the future. You had to go through this issue where you had all this chaotic confusion, conflict, so that you could be prepared for what's coming. What is the near future, please, for Aquarius? What's this near future for Aquarius? The Hermit in reverse. I think you've already been spending this time in the cocoon. You've already been sitting in your safety zone, your comfort zone. And in the near future, the Hermit in reverse is telling you it's time to get out there. It's time to let your light shine. It's time for you to become the beacon for other people. I feel like you're going to be a hell of a support for other people who have experienced things that you have. All this time in inclusion, all this time raking up your stability, your information, your research, the things that you've been doing for yourself. It's time for you to get out there and be a beacon for other people. I really feel like you're probably being called, Aquarius, to be that lighthouse in the storm for other people. And if you don't get out there and let your light shine, those that need you are not going to be drawn to you. And we all have a path and we all have a purpose. How are you seeing yourself? How are you seeing yourself? The sun. This is happiness, warmth. This is spending time with children. This is feeling the warmth of your higher self, feeling in alignment. Feeling that after everything's said and done, you finally have clarity. That's beautiful. It's also Leo energy. It can be family, community, passion being returned to you. How are others seeing you, Aquarius? How are others seeing Aquarius? Others are seeing you as the Page of Swords. They're seeing you as a messenger of truth and clarity. Other people are seeing you as someone who comes with the truth, who can bring clarity to their lives where maybe they were stuck in a fog. They see you as somebody that just blows the fog away so that their perceptions can be clear. They are seeing you as the Hermit in reverse. All right. What is the hopes and fears for Aquarius? What are Aquarius' hopes and fears? Three of Wands. Asking yourself what else is possible. The hope is that there's a lot of different opportunities out there for you. The hope is that you choose the right one. The fear is that you don't. It's like you're at a position, at a precipice in your life right now, Aquarius, where there is a clear field of vision and opportunity in front of you. And literally any decision that you make right now to take action on, I think there is a little bit of fear wrapped around what direction you go in. I don't think that you can make a wrong choice at this moment, Aquarius. I think anything that you choose to do, moving from the spot that you're in, moving forward, you're going to make the right choice. You've done the work. You've gone through the journey that's brought you to this place. What's the outcome for Aquarius, please? What's the outcome for Aquarius? What's the outcome, please, for Aquarius? Tower in reverse. I feel like you could be avoiding a sudden event. It could be that you dodged a bullet. More often is that you're trying to prolong the end of something. You're trying to prolong a tower moment. It's like you know what you need to do. You know you need to clear this slate. You need to freshen up the ground. You need to rototill it, but you're avoiding it. Let's get some clarity, please. Spirit. There are a few things I want to clarify here. What is this Five of Wands in the past? What is this Five of Wands in the past, please? What's this Five of Wands in the past, please, for Aquarius? Eight of Cups. This was a conflict or situation that you had to walk away from. In this deck, we see that there are 5 cups that are still standing and 3 cups that are knocked over. And this person is going on the hero's journey, walking forward, walking away from these things that may have felt like support in the past. Turned out not to be. Some of your support system didn't turn out to be support. This is walking away from social groups. The Five of Cups is grieving. It could have been a really hard road. It was something that you really were torn about. The crowning position, what is this not wanting to really start anything over because you're lacking trust? What is it that you're just not sure about investing in because you just don't trust it? The Sun in reverse, situation that did not bring you happiness. Like no matter how you sliced it, you could never get the truth or the clarity out of it. No matter how hard you tried or no matter how much investment you put into it, it never seemed like it was giving back. And it kind of left you feeling depleted, drained. With what you can't see here, the Four of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups. You really are looking for options. King of Cups. What you can't see is that there is an individual. Doesn't have to be a masculine. It just, as somebody who embodies the characteristics and traits of this card. This is someone who's very loving and supportive. It's work related. Something that has to do with your time, energy, and resources. You're looking for an opportunity. Your higher self is looking for that person who is very emotionally mature, who is able to love and accept you for who you are just for breathing. Somebody that doesn't expect you to invest in them with your finances, hard work, and not receive anything in return. You're really looking for this person. And what you can't see is this, it could be just around the corner. This person is looking at you and wants to give you an opportunity. What is this Tower in reverse, please? What is this Tower in reverse? Finally. What are you prolonging? The Chariot. You're prolonging moving forward. You've got quite a bit of attachment to a situation that is past its time. There's some fear moving forward because leaving whatever this is behind, it's like a part of you has moved forward and moved on, but there's another part of you that's still holding on. You're still clutching. It's like, it feels like the panic you feel when you leave a relationship. You're like, oh my God, what did I just do? Oh my God, I still love that person. What did I just do? Oh my God, I gotta get him back. I gotta get him back. It's that feeling. That feeling where you know you really don't want this person back. You really don't want him back. But it's such a familiar feeling. It's such a, you're so used to dwelling in that energy that even a positive move to step out of that energy feels foreign to you and scary. And sometimes we rush right back into that, even though it's unhealthy for us, just because it's unfamiliar. And because we're grieving the death of hope or the death of the dream that we had with this situation. The devil. Don't be misled. Don't allow yourself to mislead you. Be able to separate the 3D from the 5D. Be able to separate old conditioning beliefs and patterns from what is truly healthy for you. Sometimes we get stuck in these old patterns, these old belief systems, and it makes it so difficult for us to move forward because we feel paralyzed with fear, paralyzed with heartache. And that's just the old system of things trying to hold us back so that we don't move forward where we belong. Because there's something so much more beautiful on the other side of this. But it's unfamiliar, it's foreign to us. So it feels scary. It's gonna be okay. It's okay to move forward. And it's okay to feel all those feelings of panic and fear and grieving. It's okay to mourn. But remember to celebrate. Remember to have gratitude, because where you're going is so much more beautiful than where you've been. You fought hard and long for this. This is happening for you. This is what you've wished for. Sometimes it doesn't come in a beautiful package. Sometimes it comes covered in shit. But as soon as you unravel that package and open it, it's untouched by the shit. It's absolutely what you've asked for. Thank you for coming, Aquarius. If you haven't liked and subscribed or shared, please do so. I've got just a little over 300 subscribers, and it would really be great if I could get that bumped up. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, and I will catch you for your bonus this year or this month. Thanks.